Hey, what's up everyone? This is Okchief, and what you see in front of you are my pickups from Retropalooza 2. And I had a blast. I know that everything looks a little in disarray, but we're going to go through everything. I'm going to stop it here and spread everything out in sections of what people gave me it's in. I don't know if that's going to make sense here in a second, so give me a second. Okay, here is everything spread out. There's a lot of stuff that was given to me. I bought very little, but let's go through left to right, everything, if I can remember. Please don't kill me if I forgot your name. If you see something that I forgot your name on, please, when you watch this, leave the comment down below your name, because I'm not going to remember everyone's name. God, I wish I did. See, a lot of the times people stopped me. They stopped me and they just gave something to me like right then and there. But a lot of this I do remember who gave this to me. So let's go ahead and check out from left to right, as we do here in America. Up here is the toy section that I got from my awesome bro Greg Honeycutt. I love that guy from Game Bros and Gamer Geek Nation. I went over to his booth to say hi, and little did I know he had a bunch of goodies for me. He had Metalhead from the TMNT. You got Krang minus the globe. You got Hothead, and you got Trison? Shit, I forgot his name. But he gave me all those, and I was like, fucking sweet! And then he gave me a Captain Silver. It's just a case. And I have an extra Captain Silver loose, so that pretty much completes it all. He hooked it up with this Viking. I saw him do a pickup video where he had Viking, and man, that's a fucking awesome game. I traded mine off a long time ago to Scotty DePiro for a Toad plushie. And when I saw Greg pick his up, I was like, oh man, I need to play that game again. So when I got there, he threw that at me. So I was like, fucking sweet, bro, you rock. And then these down here, I gave him an undisclosed amount for these characters here. I saw these sitting in his tote, and I just had to fucking have them. This one's pretty cool because you just like stick on the wall and it looks like he's flying or whatever. So that's really cool. This Donkey Kong just looks amazing. Luigi, Yoshi, Koopa, Flying Koopa. You got this wicked awesome Mario, and then you got little Toad over here, and then Fire Flower. So yeah, that's cool. I picked all those up from Greg. Thank you, Greg. I love you so much, brother. You rock. All of Gamer Geek Nation, David, Jason, Ryan, all the other ones I'm missing. Love you guys. Boom. I also met the most amazing couple there, Ron English and Sonia English from the Game Seekers. God, I love those guys. They're so awesome. They came up to me and just like right off the bat we hit it off. I love those guys. They had a bunch of stuff for me throughout the weekend. Oh shit, you know what I don't have here? That's a lava lamp they gave me on my panel. So if you saw my panel, you saw the lava lamp they gave me. I actually have it hooked up right now, and it's been going really good. And I'd really hate to unplug it because it's so fucking awesome. But aside from the lava lamp they gave me on my panel, they hooked it up with all this stuff throughout the weekend. It was a different bag. There was a different bag. That was a different bag. That was a different bag. This was a different time. This was a different time. The lava lamp was a different time. That's something different there. I mean, they went all out all weekend. I'm so glad they made it out all the way from Georgia. Love those two guys. Or I'm sorry, two guys. Those two couple. That couple. Shit, I fucked that up. Ron, Sonia, I love you guys. Let's get to what they gave me. Right off the bat, man, he gave me this black bag with this in it, and I almost freaked. I almost had a baby. It's Michelangelo in a hockey jersey. And I asked him, I was like, did it come with the hockey jersey? He's like, yeah, that's how I found it, just like that. If you guys remember in a previous mail package, he also hooked it up with a Leonardo, so I was really happy on that one. A VHS TMNT 2 Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze. That's freaking awesome. I actually have part 1. Was missing part 2 and part 3, and now I have part 2, and now I'm just missing part 3. Boom, look at this Leo. Fucking awesome. These are all going to get displayed up on my shelf. We got an awesome Rocksteady there. I think this was like a Happy Meal Leo. I don't remember exactly which Happy Meal he came in, though. We got Samurai Leo. I love this Donnie, Undercover Donnie. Check out this Mikey, Surfing Mikey. We got another Mikey right here. And like I said, all this was in a separate bag. And then towards the... Oh, and this awesome... Check this out. This opens up. And it holds 2 DS cases. Or 4 DS games. And you can have that on your keychain. I thought that was really cool. That was in the bag also. This DeLorean. This was fucking sweet. I love these. I gotta get this in a protective case. I got a bunch of plastic cases that I used to protect all my Hot Wheels in. Boom. Then towards the end, he had a box that he was just handing out to all his favorite YouTubers, and he gave one to Will. He gave Yoda, a sealed Yoda, and I picked the Thing because that fucking shit looks cool. I'm into comics right now, and I've always been into comics, but. I'm especially going through them right now in Fantastic Four. I'm actually reading through a Galactus comic book, so when I saw the Thing here, I needed to have this. So he hooked it up with this one. Thank you so much, Ron and Sonia. And then another time they pulled me aside, and this is not going to be all shown right now because I'm going to do a Laserdisc pickup on this one. So I'm going to give this one its own individual attention. But 3 that I did pick up from another vendor, I left them in the back here. I picked up Jaws. Beauty and the Beast was actually over here. I just moved the size over here. I picked up Hot Shots from the vendor that was sitting right next to him. I never got his name, but Dick Tracy was one that I picked up, and he gave me a really good deal on those 3 movies. And just to name a couple that were in here, Beauty and the Beast. Let's see here, some other. Not gonna go through them all. So we got D2 there. We got, let's see what. Oh, we got Casper. So I'm gonna go through these in a separate Laserdisc video. So, but Ron and Sonia, they got video of that, of me going through them at their car trunk, the trunk of their car. So that's gonna be a real cool video. I'm also gonna show you what is all in there and a separate video. Once I do a separate Laserdisc video for the one I got for SGC from Greg Honeycutt and Retro Champion, and David Chauncey gave me one too. Another Laserdisc pickup, boom, Billy McDonald fucking hooked it up with that one. God, I love that guy from Texas Retro Gaming Society. Hope I got that shit right. Boom, as soon as I got in, he saw me and he gave me that fucking Star Wars trilogy. He says it was his and that he thought that I'd enjoy it a lot more, and you're fucking right, Billy. God damn, you fucking rock. Billy McDonald, everyone, if you don't know, is from the Texas Retro Gaming Society. Yes, and I believe he's the head admin of that fucking Facebook page. So that's awesome, Billy. Congrats on that. He also does the shirts. A lot of the shirts that were handed out at Retropalooza was done by Billy. So that's fucking awesome. Thank you so much for that, Billy. You rock. Let's see. These here were from FX Game Exchange, a place where my boy Kyle, or Coach, a.k.a. Professor, 32-Bit Professor, that's his spot. That's his guys there. He does podcasts with them there, and they had a huge store in the back, a huge vendor spot in the back of the vending room, and they did an announcement where they called out all games, all PlayStation 2 games and all original Xbox games, $1. So everyone converged over there, and these were 4 games that I didn't have that I managed to pick up for $1 a piece. And then this one I got to fill in a box that I have empty, Super R-Type for the Super Nintendo, and he gave that to me for $3. So all in all, I spent $7. But as I was paying, the owner of FX Game Exchange recognized me and gave me $2 back. So I've got all this for $5. Thank you so much, brother. You rock. Awesome store. If you're ever in Dallas, Fort Worth area, hit up FX Game Exchange. They are awesome guys over there. Let's see. This was from Brimsy42. I fucking love that guy. First time I got to meet him at Retropalooza. So happy to see you, brother. And amongst some other games, but I think those sold because he just put them in my sold or my selling section. But that was too cool to sell because I collect handhelds. I can't remember the name of the two awesome fans that gave me this. This is for my sprinkler system. I thought that was really fucking cool. They stopped by. We talked shop for a little bit. You guys, if you see this video, please leave your names down below. You remember who gave me that. That was fucking awesome. This was from Harvey Dent. Oh, Jesus, don't fly away. That's why I had him on there. Harvey Dent gave me this one, and he gave one to Will. So this is Deadpool. And let's just fucking get this one out of the way so it doesn't blow away again. Boogie2988 signed this for me, so that was really fucking cool of him to do. Retro Eric and Retro Mo gave me this fucking awesome Janine and Samian fucking playset from Toys R Us. I remember seeing this one at Toys R Us but didn't pick it up because the box was really damaged. But damn it if they didn't bring one to me at Retropalooza. I love you guys. Check them out. They're Midwest Retro Gamers on YouTube. Two of the most awesomest guys, or guys, again, a couple. Retro Mo and Retro Eric. I love you guys. Oh, and also, Eric gave me that. He had a box he came up with a bunch of games, and he said, pick. And I picked from Nintendo and Genesis games, and I picked that complete Mortal Kombat up. So thank you so much, Eric, for that. That was amazing that you did that. And I saw him giving some games out to Boogie2988 too. I saw him going up to him with the same box. That was really cool of you to do. Boom, RC Grand Prix. This is a game I picked up from Pat the NES Punk. He hooked this up for, I don't think he charged me $8. I think he just gave it to me for like $5 or something. But that was really cool. That knocks off another one off my list. I'm going to probably put that in here and make a cover art from Project Cover Art. I believe that's what it's called. Okay, these two are from Jason Champion. I traded a Link, a Legend of Zelda book for this, which was a really good trade. That's awesome. See the Goomba coin boxes. I love this, and it's sealed. And then I bought this from him. I don't even remember how much, but it wasn't very much. It wasn't even like, I don't think it was $5. So boom, I got that off of him. That was fucking awesome. This one I got from Michael. I can't remember your last name, but he was a fan that found this for me. It's an original. I have Galaxy Force. I just don't have the original anything to it. I don't even have the manuals to it. So now I have the manuals to it and the original box art to it, because I have the project cover art project for. I made one out for it. Oh no, Ed T1138 scanned some for me and sent them to me, and I use that. But anytime I'm going to come across an original, I'm going to pick it up, and Michael picked that up for me, and I paid him back for it. So thank you so much for finding that for me, brother. You rock. Let's see here. Down here is the last of it. I can't fucking remember who gave me this. God, if you remember, if you're watching this and you see, this is sealed, everybody. This is really fucking cool. But if you remember who gave this to me, please comment down below. I'm really sorry about that. There was just so much going on that weekend. Also, I believe Philip gave me these. He met me out in the hallway, and he had this complete inbox Castlevania for me. He wound up giving me that complete inbox. That was awesome. And this Back to the Future 3 complete inbox for the Sega Genesis. Oh my god, thank you so much, Philip, for that. That rocks, brother. And I know we shot that on film. I hope you send me the link when you post that up on your YouTube. I'd really like to see that. And this one was not Retropalooza. This one was really cool. This one was given to me back at Classic Game Fest, and it's a Master Gear converter, which basically plays Sega Master System games on your Game Gear. And this was given to me by Javier and Jacob Garza at Classic Game Fest last month in Austin, Texas. I just never got around to showing that, but now I can as I'm doing this. Now it's getting pretty dark out. Sun's going down, as you can tell. That's it, everybody. That's all the pickups I got for Retropalooza. Thank you so much to everyone that came up to me, made me sign. I was glad to sign anything you had for me to sign, and all the stuff you guys gave me. This fucking rocks. Be on the lookout for that next time. I'm going to show all the laser discs that Ron English gave me. There's some really good movies in there, so be on the lookout for that video coming up. For everyone else, thank you guys so much for coming out to Retropalooza. We will be back for Retropalooza 3. So freaking awesome, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is Okchief420. Until the next one, everyone. Peace out, y'all. Okay, I'm real sorry I have to come back. I completely forgot about these two items. They're really cool. Michael, who gave me or found for me that Galaxy Force for the Sega Master System, also took me out to his truck where he had some other items for me, which one of the items was this Titan. It's a piece that GameStop uses. It's a device that GameStop uses to test out their systems. And Michael found this in the dumpster, and he gave it to me along with some other promo items, some other promo posters that we wanted to giving away to the fans that wanted them, and that was really cool. So they didn't go to waste. And another cool little piece another fan gave me. Please, if you remember giving this to me, obviously you remember, put your name down in the script or down in the comments below, because I can't for the life of me remember your name. But thank you so much. You came up to my booth and you knew I was a huge Transformer fan, and you went a step above and beyond that and got me my favorite character, Grimlock. And I know that looks like a normal Grimlock, but it's not. It's a miniature. I got my Reels Grimlock here to show you for comparison, and boom, that's a Transformer Mini, everybody. I freaked out when he pulled it out of his bag. I was like, oh my god, that is freaking awesome. So thank you so much for that. He actually resides on the shelf right next to him, just like that. So thank you so much, brother, for that. I really appreciate that. Let's get these guys off of this Titan here so I can show people that this lifts up, and it has a screen there. It turns on, and in the back there's quite a few plugs here that go right there, and there's actually quite a few plugs that come out for each system. There's a plug for each system, so it's Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Wii, Xbox, PlayStation, whatnot. So they just set the console up right here, hook up the plugs in the back, and then it turns on the screen, and that's how they test them. So that's really cool, and it works. It's a functioning Titan. It works. I tested it earlier, and it's awesome. Thank you so much for that, Michael. The person who gave me this, thank you so much. Please comment down below so I know who you are, so I can properly thank you, my friend. That's everything, I promise you, that I got for Retropalooza. Those are all my pickups. I just had to put that in there because I already had these on the shelf. I already had this guy on the shelf. And I was like, I forgot I didn't show you, so I had to show him. And also I forgot to show that. So thank you guys so much. You guys rock, and hopefully we'll see you guys again in the next Retropalooza. Woohoo! Peace out, y'all.